A left-wing eco-militant was arrested by the police, Ricky Gervais made a joke about it, and the whole of the socialist left collectively had an emotional breakdown. Okay, let's take a quick break from all the important news stories. Let's go with some light-hearted news, because Ricky Gervais, who every now and then manages to triggers and rattles the liberal left and the illiberal regressive left, once again has done it. So this young lady, as part of I think she's part of the Just Stop Oil protesters. She was doing her own thing, disrupting the peace, and she was arrested. And this happened.
I'm doing this for my son. The government's inaction on climate change is a death sentence to us all. The United Nations have said we should have no new oil. Liz Truss wants to open 130 new oil licenses. That's a death sentence to this planet.
Yep, we get it. Very, very good point. Very good point. So, Ricky Gervais saw that video, tweeted it, quote retweeted it, said this, that the new Marvel film will look amazing when they CGI out all their policemen. So, I'm going to show you exactly what happened. Someone saw the tweet. First, I'm going to show you at the end the reaction from the left. But someone actually decided to show the CGI version of this. Watch this.
I'm doing this for my son. The government's inaction on climate change is a death sentence to us all. The United Nations have said we should have no new oil.
No new oil. Also, considering that the lefties are very much against the flying using an airplane, this is a good alternative. You know, future references. This is how we're going to be flying around in the futuristic dystopian lives that we're going to be having. So he just made a joke. It wasn't really targeted at the person or the environmental issues. It was just a funny joke about Marvel movies and CGI. This happened. Oh my God. Whew. This lady says, you could have praised her courage as she is rendered immobile by many men, performed her vital message with dignity and respect, or affirmed her message to the vast audience of yours. Instead, you chose to do this? How embarrassing. Come on, Ricky. Man up. Oh, we can't say man up. Person up. Next. The road doesn't care. Considering this account's called Doesn't Care, clearly it really cares. He says, when your kids die because of a heat wave, you will not make jokes about it, will you? Oh, okay. So the best response to this was, one person replied to it, and then Ricky Gervais replied to that reply. The first person, Fiona, says, Ricky doesn't have kids. Oh, okay. And Ricky said, not anymore. They die because of heat wave. You open the door to chaos. Don't get Ricky Gervais on your case, because you will be destroyed by the king of comedy. So he went to Hollywood, destroyed the celebrities. I'm sure he can take one or two eco-militant hippies who want to fly using police officers. Get a plane ticket. All right, so we're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to continue on the same trend. Another news story about meltdowns, snowflakey meltdowns at Conservative Party conference. One of the young Tory members and a good friend of mine, Emily Hudson, sent out a tweet, and there was a bit of a backlash from the #BeKind leftists. Subscribe to the channel. On my TC and we are the media.